Hi friends, Megan here, and this is Jessie.
Hi, check it out. I've got a cool new race car to add to my collection. Vroom, vroom.
That's awesome, Jessie. Where'd you get it?
My mom special ordered it a whole month ago. I thought it would never get here. I've been waiting and now it's finally here. Vroom, vroom.
That's awesome. A month can feel like a long time, but the people in our Bible story had to wait 40 years to get something that God promised them.
Whoa, 40 years? That's longer than I've been alive.
Me too. 40 years is a long time to wait, but God gave his people the land he promised them. They just had to take it. Let me tell you what happened. When Moses died, Joshua became the leader of the Israelites. God told Joshua it was time to go into the land of Canaan, the land God promised to give his people. Other people lived in the land, so the Israelites had to defeat them. Joshua sent 2 spies into the land, and they went to the city of Jericho. The spies stayed at the house of a woman named Rahab. The king found out that the spies were in the city, so Rahab hid them on her roof. Rahab had heard what God did to Pharaoh, and she believed in God. Rahab wanted to help God's people. The spies agreed to keep Rahab and her family safe when the Israelites attacked Jericho. Rahab tied a red rope in her window so the Israelites would know which house she lived in. Then the spies went back to Joshua. Now the only thing separating the Israelites and the Promised Land was the Jordan River. God was going to help his people cross the river. God told Joshua and the other leaders what to do. Some men carried the ark to the edge of the river. Everyone got ready to cross the river. The men carrying the ark took a step into the river. God did something great. He made the water stop, and the Israelites safely crossed the river on dry ground. Joshua told the people to take 12 stones from the river to set up as a reminder that God stopped the water and helped them cross the river. When everyone had crossed, the water came back, and the river was wide and deep like before. God told Joshua what to do next. March around the city 1 time every day for 6 days. On the 7th day, march around the city 7 times. The priests should blow the trumpets. Then all the people should shout, and the walls of Jericho will fall down. Then go into the city and take it over. Joshua did what God said. He told the people to carry the ark and march around the city. The priests blew their trumpets, and the people marched around the city 1 time. The 2nd day, they marched quietly around the city again, and then returned to their camp. They did this every day for 6 days. On the 7th day, the Israelites got up early and marched around the city 7 times. On the 7th time, when the priests blew their trumpets, Joshua said, "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city." So the people shouted, and the wall fell down flat. The Israelites went into the city and took it over. They destroyed everything in the city, but Rahab and her family were safe. God led his people into the Promised Land. He gave them the city of Jericho. In a similar way, Jesus leads believers into heaven and gives them eternal life.